I was watching one of the news channels either yesterday or today when I was like scrolling around through YouTube, and I see a geezer. I forgot how long he got now, but he got like a sentence for an armed robbery. He nicked cash scratch cards and like cash like 255 quid's worth or something, and I forgot how long he got. Just say 10 years. Probably be in the ballpark. And it just reminded me of something. And I'm talking kids. The things you used to get up to when you're kids, man. We used to drive about, and allegedly, of course, we used to drive about and just go into the going to like a sweet shop, say, or a sweet shop, an off license, and just order a order. What am I on about? Go into the off license, go up to the cashier and say, "Can I have a look at that champagne there, please?" Bang, 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 having a look at it. Oh, actually, can I have a look at that one, that other one as well? And when they turn around to get it, just bolt off with a bottle of champagne. Yeah, we used to do that all the time. Allegedly, we should do that all the time. Drive about and just, if we're gonna nick a crate, if we're gonna nick alcohol, might as well nick the moe, or or the crate runs. Remember the crate runs? We used to call them crate runs. You know what I mean? Walk into like a one stop or something, and just pick up like as many crates as you could carry. Just bolt off of them. It's like 4 crates or so. 4 crates of 24. Bolted down the street. There'd be like 10 of you all done the same thing. Oh mate. Yeah, but the scratch cards, that's the thing that reminded me, yeah. So he obviously, I don't know, I can't remember where he went. He went into somewhere and robbed it. Must have held it up if he went away for armed robbery, right? We did something very similar. Very similar. Like no, there was no armed robbery, there was no robbery. But we've gone into a shop one day. We thought we was like, we're scheming. Before we got into the shop, we're scheming. We're on the champagne flex at this second. Yeah, I think we've done it a couple of times already in a day. So we've got a few bottles, not to sell, just to drink and just get pissed with. We're young, we're stupid. I can't be no more older. No more older. I can't be. I'm probably 16, 15, maybe at a push. Maybe I was 17. You know what I mean? But young. And so we're driving about, we're nicking champagne. Excuse me, can I have a look at that one? Oh yeah, what? Can I have a look at that one? Bang, gone. When they turn round, old Bill ain't. That is not a priority for old Bill. Is it? I never got pulled for it. Obviously, it was only allegedly. I didn't do it, obviously, but I never got pulled in for none of them, and I was very well known for my own stupidity. And that's the thing. Do you know when you're well known, you get well known. You get well known when you're a kid because you're an absolute moron. I was a moron. I was an absolute moron. If I didn't get well known when I was a kid, I'd have probably been like the Pink Panther, the Scarlet Pimpernel, like sneaking about, never no one knew who I was ever. But because I was a div when I was a kid, mate, DNA, fingerprints, I'll be about everything, man. But anyway, right? So we pulled up. We thought, do you know what? We'll get rich. We're gonna be rich. Why don't we just? We knew one of the shop. We knew the shop we was gonna go in. Yeah, had the all the scratch cards near the till. Silly little chain holding it to the counter. Silly little chain. Yanking it, it come off. Literally, that's literally what happened. So we go in there. And we're still gonna get the champagne as well. Yeah, there's two of us. You know what I mean? Only needs one person to carry the lottery, the scratch cards. The other person can get them. He's got to get the champagne as well. So We go in there. Person at the front. I grab the scratch cards. Yeah, allegedly. Right. Maybe I didn't do it, but right. So the geezer, my mate goes in first. We pretend we're not with each other. He goes in first. Asks to look at a bottle of champagne. Can I have a look at Can I have a look at a cheap bottle, please? He doesn't say cheap, but he asks for a cheap one. And then the trick. No, sorry, I'm getting that the wrong way. You ask for a good one first, so you've got the good one in your hand. Then you ask for another one. Then run off, right? So he's probably got the Moe in his hand. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Good year, is it? Yeah, yeah. Don't do a taster. Oh no, no. What is this? A freshers? Oh, okay. As the geezer turns round, yeah, my mate bolts. My mate bolts. Yeah. Now I'm at the front. Grab the bloody things off with. He's holding the door. He ain't run off. He ain't forgot. Like the door's not like. imagine if that I'd have got knocked out with the thing because the door shut in his face. But anyway, he's holding the door. Bang! I'm out. I've got the things. Oh wait, what are you doing? Fuck off! Jump in the motor. We think we're gonna be rich, mate. Cool, the scratch cards. Come on, we think we're gonna get at least one grand one or something. A couple of grand ones. Come on. Got thousands of scratch cards here. And a bottle of champers, mate, and probably about another 4 in the floating around in the stair in the footwell. I go back to my pal's house, bang. Empty out all the things. What you done? What you been up to? Oh my god, I can't believe you done that. We need to scratch them. We need to get rid because we heard that if you left it for the next day, they'll be cancelled, right? So we thought, right, we've got to do them now. Get rid of them. We'll drive around all night. Just how exciting this is going to be. So we're sitting there scratching away. It's like probably about 5 of us scratching. There's fucking thousands of these cards, mate. Thousands. Scratching. Loser. Oh, £2. Loser. Oh, loser. Loser. Just goes on. Loser. £2. Oh, tenner. No, loser. My pal, loser. We're all losers. Every single one of us, we're losers. Straight losers. There was not one big one. There was the biggest thing that was in there was a score, £20 note. Like not a £20 note, like a £20 winner. It's a fucking what? You know what I mean? What a letdown, mate. Felt like a tyre with a puncher. Just deflating. I don't even know if we drove it. I think we left it for the next day because we just got pissed anyway because there was about 48 quid on the table in cards. We thought, I think we tried one the next day just to see. £2. No, fair enough. Nothing ever come of it because there weren't no bloody winners. I don't think they'll give a shit. We basically nicked a plastic container with a load of cardboard in it. When you think about it, other people probably could care less. Should have recycled it. We'd have earned more. Yeah, if you enjoyed that, hit the subscribe. Don't go out thieving, and it's wrong. And we'll chat later. Adios.